next what could be a heavyweight title fight for the ages between the Korean Superboy, Choi, and Chris Weidman. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Weidman is 7 years his senior. He is 4 inches taller. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 15 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds, fighting out of Baldwin, New York. Presenting the challenger, Chris Weidman. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it a fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up again. The first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground. That elbow got to the target very quick and then clinch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice Nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
He loaded up for that right hand, too.
Nice 1-2 there. Just out of the range with that right hand. Weidman gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Whiffs on that offering. Nice combination.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive one to put his opponent off the leg. He got him bad!
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by what? All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off and try to get back to your feet.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, he's got his back now. Weidman's got the back, going for the rear naked choke.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. He should be defending right now. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted the body.
The sheer
and now
will
looks like he's got
is
it.
really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the All-American Weidman. Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
He's doing a lot of work with his offhand.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as he gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Nice kick. He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Big punch lands through the middle.
Weidman's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there.
That was a jab.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Posturing up now, and he's out. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You gotta be careful. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. 3 minutes and change to go in round 2. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Big elbow there, lands.
An uppercut lands. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Well, he has really picked up the pace here. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was opening versus his body. And you know he still haven't found outs over his head.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Get my hand.
Single collar tie now.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. He might as well use it.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Now connects with a right. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick. Big and kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just missing on the uppercut there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, that left hand is a huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he got to try to follow the kill shot is what they call it to go in the fight. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Weidman. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Fighters back to their feet here.
Great punch.
Weidman's...
Serve him up. Go get him. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, collar tie.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's gonna get stuck and he will have to submit.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Joy gets back up again. Nicely done.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Able to check that kick as well. Oh, single collar tie here. Weidman gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice punch lands over the top.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot and got...
Oh! He's out!
He's done! He's done! What a performance!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
Well, DC, you know what it's like to be the UFC heavyweight champion. It's not the easiest belt to defend. Kind of made it look easy tonight.
I mean, that's why the belt changes so fast. Things change so quick at heavyweight. But with this gentleman, with this guy, you know that he has